It's about violence and rape.
So I ended up talking about contextualization, but I want to make sure we understand that to contextualize is to put the whole story or have the story in its full context so that way everyone understands, right? So what happens is we end up taking bits and pieces, verses or chapters out of the story itself, and we build whole theological perspectives, we build a whole concept, and that's what we've done with Sodom and Gomorrah, because the story is taken out of context, is made to look like that homosexuality is demonic, that God has destroyed the city because of homosexuality, not same gender love, like he said. So I'm putting the story back in its proper context. I'm putting it back where it's supposed to be. And if you're going to follow, you need to start reading in Genesis chapter 13. In Genesis chapter 13 is the very first time that you read about the word or the city of Sodom. Genesis chapter 13, not Genesis chapter 19. And 13 is where Abram, he's not Abraham yet, but he's Abram and his nephew Lot have decided that they're going to separate because there was a fight amongst the herdsmen and regarding the land. Right? That's 13. When you get into chapter 14, starting in verses 1 and 2, you see that there is some type of bickering that is going on amongst the kings of that area, right? So it says, this will be 2 videos, I'm telling you, 3 videos. It says, about this time war broke out in the region, and then it gives the names of the kings, 4 kings, and they launch a fight or fought against King Beriah of Sodom, King Bersha of Gomorrah, King, I can't say their names, but if you follow verses 1 and 2, it'll tell you that there was a war breaking out, right? So there's a war breakout. The more you read into chapter 14, you will find that the men of Sodom and Gomorrah and the other cities were fighting in the dead valley, and they were being murdered, slaughtered, and they were being destroyed. This is going to be another video, so I'm going to end.